Good day, fine people. A very, very, very warm welcome to you. My name is Nick on the zxspectrum 48K. We delve right through this amazing back catalogue. This game is Krakatoa, or Escape from Krakatoa, published by Abbex Electronics in 1984. Now, essentially, if you've seen Choplifter, it's a little bit like that, but not really. You take off from a base with the same so far. By landing there, you can get repairs and be refueled, but you've got to rescue people from the erupting volcano, I presume, of Krakatoa. Now, you control this by the keyboard, 3, 5, 8, and yes, it's probably my most confusing for my brain to do. No inertia here, helicopters going up and down. Looking a little bit basic compared to Choplifter on the Commodore 64. So, fire, we can drop bombs as well. Spacebar to turn around. Let's see who we can pick up. Fuel looks like on magenta on the right, ammo left on the left. There's a tanker there. Not sure that's ours or not, but it don't seem to be firing at us. Oh god, there's something firing at us there. Right, okay. And I've been kaboomed. That was a great effect, wasn't it? As usual, if you'd had this game back in the day, let me know. This isn't about expert gameplay. Oh, it's the end already, is it? Is that what that's saying? Yeah, this isn't about expert gameplay. It's about seeing how you'd have found the game your first or second go, and would there been enough there if you want to go back and play it again. So quite often there's bits I'm missing, but that's a bit of the fun. We're playing it as kids, maybe on a C90 tape. They're just mucking around a friend's house, and we're not the adult in the background. Not understood by everyone, but you lot will understand it because you're quite intelligent people. So, I am finding this very hard to control, only because I always found controls using the cursor keys, the numbers, to be super tricky. You got a map there down the bottom if you want to use that. Let's see if I can pick up at least someone and take them back to base. Not saying I could do it. I've got a poke for infinite fuel or ammo, but the fuel's going down quite slowly, so I don't think I'll need that. If I'm hit by any fire, then I'm doomed. Look, there's the island there, I think. The Krakatoa Island. No one hanging about outside, and that's the end of the map by the looks of things. We have to turn around. The score is flashing there. I've got minus 800. Yeah, it looks like the score gradually goes down in the bottom middle. I think if that's a minus score, and if you hang around too long, you die anyway. And we certainly died there. Yeah, 0. Right, okay, so you can't hang around. You're up against the clock. If you don't proceed quick enough, the game will be over automatically. So it's a time thing as well. Well, there's the rope there. I can dangle down. W and R, depending on which way you're turning to do that. Right, so that's the sea. There's no one swimming in the sea. Where is everyone? I gotta rescue people. Apparently you can pick up 5 people at a time and take them back to the base. Now, will I actually get back to the base? Oops, I've landed in the water. Like that helicopter in Jaws 3. What a reference. No one's seen that. With Michael Caine. Right, go. I'm playing this because of a recommendation. It's called Krakatoa, although it was released as Escape from Krakatoa. I think I like Escape from Krakatoa better. It plays like a game from, 1982 or 1983. I know it's 1984, it's only a year later, but things were moving quite quickly then, so I think maybe it's a little bit too basic. I'm like seeing it, but I don't think there would have been enough there for me to fully be gripped. If you've seen the review of Choplifter on the Commodore 64 in 1982 by Broderbund, then you say that's better than this one, but it's got a certain nice nature to it. Looks like the tank is taking a bit of a biffing. Can I get that sunk? Oh, it's sunk. There we go. Oh, it's driven off. I think we sunk the tanker. I'm not sure we should have done that. No, it's game over. Maybe we shouldn't have done. Right, okay. Back to where we are again. My progress on this is absolutely nothing. If you're liking your zxspectrum stuff and this crazy sort of like half-baked commentary, then you might like this channel. Big thanks to people subscribed already, but if you want to subscribe, please do so. That helps us grow in the algorithm. We reviewed, there's a couple of people there. We reviewed quite a lot of Spectrum stuff, as well as other systems as well. To click to the playlist, get on the rope, you nincompoop. No, not you. Well, you can do if you want to increase my score. Right, we've got someone. Looks like a big jelly baby. Yes, if you want to see other reviews on the zxspectrum, click on my username. Take this bloke back. And click on the playlist tab, and that'll be Spectrum and all the other stuff. Right, come on, guys. Here we go. Bum 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 bum. Right, I'm going to gradually lower you down. Oops, oh dear. that didn't go very well, did it? That's not going to be reported very favourably in the newspapers. What's that about? Oh, I think that was game over, was it? Oh well. Never mind. Didn't do a big the end there this time. Bibby dibby 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 dibby. Something went wrong, eh? Okay, so you can't kill people. If you kill people, you're doomed. But I scored 150 there. The end. This is the end, my friend. You can skip past that by pressing spacebar, as I just did there. Right. Okay. Well, I almost rescued one person before he did that nosedive. I probably pressed the wrong button with a rope or something. Anyway, it gave me a good old laugh. Hopefully that wasn't you on the rope. Right, that guy's jumped from the tanker. The two guys jumped from the tanker and they're swimming there. Remember, there's been an erupting volcano Krakatoa, not in graphics, that's the storyline, and that's why we need to rescue them. I don't know why we're being attacked by people. Right, I've got another jelly baby man. So at least I can get that bit done. Turn around. Oh, what? I must have run out of time again. This is pretty tough. There's probably something fundamental I'm not quite doing here, but never mind. Go, go, go. Right, over there. Oh, into the sea I go again, and I'm swimming with the fishes, or sleeping with the fishes. What's the phrase? It's okay. I would have played it a few times. I wouldn't have gone back to it a great deal, only because this terrible time thing when my goes are quite quick. I think I've probably got a poke somewhere for infinite fuel. We'll see if that makes a difference. But I don't think it is going to make any difference whatsoever, Trevor. Right, go. And my red little plane, good choice of colours. Spectrum colour palette is unmistakable, so you always know it's a ZX Spectrum game. Bip, 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 bip. The propeller is sort of like turning. It looks like it's turning a little bit. In Choplifter, using a base, it scrolled the other way really. Use a base, and you had to rescue people held in like prisoner of war camp buildings. So this is a bit like that, but over the sea instead. Right, now. Check out my score at the bottom, because I think that's where all the stuff's happening. Get on board. Oh, look at that. I got on board and I got hit out the back by some kamikaze nincompoop. If you are a kamikaze nincompoop, then crash into the comment section below. Oh, man. Caravan. I think this game would annoy me, to be honest with you, back in the day. I never saw it. It's only a 48K version. This was 1984. Not quite sure what other systems it come out on. I don't know, but every system would have had its Choplifter variants, I would have imagined. Yeah, so it's 3 down, 5 up. Should be 7 up, like the drink. Anyway, 3 down, 5 up, 7 forward, spacebar to change direction, 9 to fire, 0 to do some bombing. Right, come on, lads, you're going to be rescued whether you like it or not. Please don't do a nosedive. Actually, I shouldn't mess about with the rope. I should just lower the thing, right? We're lowering, right? There we go. Run! Right, is that him saved? Might be him saved, right. Go. I think maybe I need to why is he waving at me? Go into the hut, you nincompoop. Does that mean I've won? What's happened there? Fuel's good, ammo's good. Don't say that's game over. Why is that game over? I don't know. There's something pretty fundamental I'm not getting here. It would have mystified me. This people that owned the game back in the day who had a full set of instructions, which I don't, probably be screaming at the screen. But anyway, I think you can take a maximum of 5 people on the rope. So I think that's what you need to do to get super points. It's not saving my high score each time, which is a bit of a pain in the bottom. But anyway, what can you do? Probably best about. I haven't been shooting too many of the enemy. Maybe I need to do that. This tanker, it might be a friendly tanker, but anyway, we'll bomb it. We'll bomb it for fun. I think, like Choplifter, the people come out of the tanker and the buildings by shooting them. So perhaps you need that to get them in the first place. Oh, look at that! There's 3 of them. They're trying to get up, but the rope isn't big enough. Maybe I need to go a bit higher. Anyway, I'll take this nincompoop back, and I probably just got enough time to take him back, and it'll be game over, and I'll score 150 points. That's what you need to do, really. Take off, get all 5 people back, maybe land the thing. That's it. Why is that game over? Oh, I don't know. It's a crazy world we live in, said Jamiroquai. Krakatoa! It's not an injury to your toe or anything, like crack a finger, crack an elbow. This is Krakatoa. Put your favourite volcano below. If it's that one in Iceland, you probably have trouble to spell it. Apparently people go on holiday to Lanzarote, about 30 odd volcanoes there. It would certainly ruin your holiday if they all went off at the same time, but I think they're quite dormant now. How do you know what a dormant volcano is? The planet is an unpredictable thing. It certainly doesn't erupt in this. If you want to see an erupting volcano, Battlezone, that's got an erupting volcano in it, but only like a little bit, like green sort of gravity. So put your favourite game that's got an erupting volcano below. I can't think of any now. Boom! There's that volcanic salt. What's that game? I think it might be just called Volcanic on the ZX Spectrum. It's not particularly good. Anyway, it's an old maze game. Get on board, you wally. Some people just don't want to be rescued. I suppose you wouldn't really want to be rescued by me, would you? You'd probably take your chances in the water rather than on the. Right, we've got two of them, right? Come on, lads, hold on, boys. Oh, we've run out of time again for some reason. Anyway, I don't think I will play this too much longer. It's this game over thing that's killing it for me. If you had a lot more time, it didn't interrupt it, although the same probably I'm not doing. You can rescue me at your leisure. I'd probably like it a bit more, but I won't be going back to this, but it's got a certain charm to it. I think that's quite fair. So I hope you liked having a look at that one. That was Krakatoa, or Escape from Krakatoa, from Abbex Electronics in 1984. If you have any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro, then please put that below. You're always more than welcome. Until next time, take great care of yourself and are very fond. Goodbye.
Goodbye.